Okay, well, hello, this is a long time coming, but a lot happened. I finished this in August, and I did my sketchbook tour of Sketchbook 7, said I'd upload this next week, tried it, it uploaded without the audio, for some reason, because YouTube was being difficult, and then I just didn't record it again. Mainly because school started, so and yeah, school started, that's entirely why. So, oh god, the lighting. Oh god, the lighting. Oh god, the lighting. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Oh no, you can kind of see that. Persona, welcome back. Started, apparently I don't know, but I ended it the 28th of August. Happy December! What is going on in this picture, huh? I forget, honestly. I think this is a Ace Attorney 7 idea. I think that's my Miego fan child. Don't know why she's there, but Phoenix dead. I don't know. And apparently the Miego fan child can see him. I have no idea what's going on, but Trucy looks like she's gonna kick some ass, so I respect her. And this is Trucy again. Man, my art style has changed. It's a bit shit, actually, when I'm looking back. But yeah, Trucy. Oh yeah, my weird Legend of Zelda AU. What's that say? It says, I think this is hell. Hell is at least warm. Yeah, they're in... Oh my gosh, my Zelda fixation has stopped, so I've forgotten everything I've ever known. But it's Zelda and Ganon. It's technically Breath of the Wild, but not. Wherever the Rito live, that's where they're going. Oh, them again. That's not a horse. Keep walking and pretend we don't know them. Oh god, the hair is everywhere. Yeah. That's a deer. Don't you love the rain? I'm from the desert, Zelda. Yeah, I got really interested in the dynamic in this AU because Ganon isn't a villain. So, things work out a bit differently. Oh, that's a shit drawing of Lionel. Yeah, they're all hiding. Don't know where this is. Ganon's saying everyone be quiet, citing his big fish man, so he's probably making a lot of noise. The Lionel is mildly interested in what is going on here. I was going to make this better, but then I just forgot. This was based off a photo in my camera roll, and it's Professor Layton, Randall, and Angela, if you can see it properly. But this photo was taken on my... Oh, there's a spider web up there. On my creative writing trip in year 10, so that's 2 years ago now. We went to Derbyshire. It was rather nice. I wrote a story about 2 gay Victorian men, and my teacher loved it. Oh! These are my Breath of the Wild OCs. Hold on. At the back there might be... There's a few... yes, there they are. Anyway, this is Azra. He's a Zora. He runs a fish market. This was him a while ago. Way back when. My first Zelda phase, which was when I was ill in year 10. It's like... When was that? Like... April, May, somewhere time in the spring of year 10 was my first Zelda phase, and I was not that great at drawing anything. But yeah, this is the Zora OC. He... Oh god. Where's the information sheet about him? Oh, here it is. Here's the information sheet about all of them. Azra, Zora, left the domain a lot. He's a god. He's joined... They're basically a group of travelling merchants. He's especially good with a spear. He sells fish. People find this a bit odd. He has a pet goldfish. Again, mildly odd. I love that for him. This is Sandia, and she is a Rito. Isn't she cute? She looks like a watermelon. This was her before. She's changed a bit as well. Mainly my art style has changed, and she no longer looks like she could break at any moment. Sandia! Right, let's read about her. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Ugh. She's only left Rito Town for the ingredients. Rito Village, actually. She's joined the merchant squad. She's good with a bow. ... very good. Not sure what that means. She sells cooked stuff, and she uses herself for travel. Which I don't know why I felt the need to mention. But we love her. Then this is Kira. She is a Gerudo, and this is... I can't show you the rest of that, but that's Kira. Before and after. She got darker. Because I learnt how to colour skin correctly. Because not everyone is white. Can I say... Anyway, what was she about? She's barely left Gerudo Town, apparently. She's now travelling with merchants. She was a soldier, so she's capable with most weapons. She sells monster parts because she's good with weapons. She has a sand seal named Shift. And there's an extra fact that I will reveal when I get to Tyler. Hillian. It's raining. I have no idea. Tyler, she's whatever that is. Her parents were originally from Hyrule, but she now lives in Hateno. She's a travelling merchant. She's handy with a sword. She sells critters and meat. She has a horse named Blue, and she's dating Kira. Case in point. Back when I first drew them. But she looks cute now. She looks better now. Now that I've fixed her hair a bit and gained a better hairstyle. Art style. Oh my god. Anyway, that's the first of the loose leaf paper that goes with the sketchbook. Oh! Me planning out the outskirts with floors and stuff, because I forgot to give them floors and fears. Clifford, non-committal, classic posh boy, so he takes a lot for granted. He has a fear of rejection, dogs, and his father. Oh. Susie, selfish, shows her love by jokingly bullying friends, but can easily take it too far. She has a fear of failure and fear of losing those she loves, because her parents died. Maria tends to take disagreements personally, constantly defensive. She's scared of spiders and loud noises, because she is on the autism spectrum, that is why. Frankie Stein rarely shows their true feelings, tends to blame themselves for people's feelings, and they have a fear of abandonment. Bobby Bakwaza, God, my neck. Bobby is easily frustrated, lashes out when she's in pain, and she has a fear of hospitals. Wendy has changed, you'll see that later, to Wendy Pietra. She never asks when she takes food. She does smoke weed, but that's not a flaw. She likes jump scaring people, and she has a fear of heights. Dapper Snap, tendency to overwork and ignore people. He has a terrible fashion sense, and he has a fear of crowds and cities. Sahara Dunes, he is very lazy, procrastinator, and selfish. Also has a fear of crowds and cities, because he grew up in the same place as Dapper, and he has a fear of snakes, because he's a cat. Percy Loca obsesses over things/people. She's very blunt. She has a fear of raised voices and her ex, which is worrying. Valentina Dolce. She has anger issues, and she has no patience, because she's a director. And she has a fear of her family, which is again rather worrying. Gabby, very hard to get to know. She never apologises. She has a fear of showing her eyes, and she has a fear of going deaf in the other ear, because she's deaf in one of them. Henry is an alcoholic and has internalized homophobia. He has a fear of his feelings for Gabe, and a fear of Catholicism. Yeah. Edward, or a flaw as a player, and he also smokes weed, which is not a flaw, come on. And also has a fear of Catholicism, because he and Henry went to the same Catholic school. Gabriel Palmer, holier than thou attitude, because he is an angel. If someone doesn't like what he likes, he will take it personally. He has a fear of bats and Cliff's father, because he is Cliff's guardian angel. But that is a fact that you didn't hear from me. because that's revealed later in the story, and oh dear. In case you don't know what I was just ranting about, that is my script, my film thing. I don't know, it's something I've been working on and off for years now, and it's not really gone anywhere. Can you hear my voice is dying? I can. Another Draw the Squad picture with the AU people vibing. That looks really uncomfortable, and I'm sure Gannon is struggling. This was based off the Draw the Squad picture. I don't know why it turned into their younger selves, but it did. I can't explain. And then I drew their younger selves, because babies. So you can see Zelda's design in this is based mostly off Ocarina of Time. Ganon, I don't know what he's based off. Link, Ocarina of Time. And Sidon, it's just baby Sidon, because there's a canon version of him. Miego, I did this the moment I got to France. Because despite the global pandemic, there was a lull of it in August, and we managed to get to France, which was kind of nice. So I sat in my grandparents' armchair and I drew this. Another thing I drew in France, because my grandparents have a pool, which I enjoy. And yeah, it's the Ace Attorney crowd. You can see Miles, Javier, Apollo, Phoenix vibing, Fran, Trucy. It is a pool. It looks terrible. There's also wet here because I had just gotten out of the pool when I drew this, and my hair got everywhere. Because my hair, as you can see, is ridiculously long. So it gets everywhere. I don't have corona. Don't take down this video, YouTube. Kay Faraday, because in disaster lesbian fashion, because that's Kay. Pool's open. They're vibing by the poolside while drinking iced tea. Yeah. If you're wondering why these are all done in kind of shitty pencil, it's because they're all I had with me. Because I didn't want to bring my marker collection on a holiday to France. When I could have so much more. Fran with short hair and wearing summer clothing. Kay and Emma. Because lesbians. Look at them. They're vibing. Aha! This is when I got back into designing my characters for my comic that I've actually drawn a few panels of, which is a miracle, honestly. This is Cupid. She is a demon. She's a spirit of love. Basically, how spirits work in this universe is that when they die and they have unfinished business, or they die too young, they get created. They become a spirit of whatever it is they lacked. Thank TikTok for that notification. Miss Franklin is live. Watch it now. No. Basically, they become a spirit of whatever they lacked in their last life. Cupid lacked love, so she became a spirit of love. She eventually ends up with Darwin and Wallace, because polyamory is a thing. She's energetic, she's nosy, and she's hardworking. She tries her best, but she often fails. She was strangled to death. But spoilers about who. Yeah. Basically, I did have these characters in another book, because they have been with me since year 8. So they have been drawn a couple of times, but I redesigned her to more adhere to her sheet language, because she had really spiky hair originally, and when she's supposed to be the circular character, which is usually representing like love, friendship, etc., it didn't do right to have really spiky hair, so I made her more circular. This is Darwin. He's the triangle one, because he's a bit of a edgy bitch. He's a spirit of mental health, because he had really poor mental health as a kid when he was alive. He ends up with Cupid and Wallace again. He's tired of everyone's shit. He's grumpy, a stickler for rules, boring, apologist. Basically was sent to keep the other two in line, and I'm not going to tell you how he died, because that's again spoilers and potentially triggering, because I don't want to make people unhappy. Wallace, this is the new character. He's the new bloke. He's based off a square, and he's cool. And, you know, Darwin and Wallace, best friends, because Darwin made evolution and Wallace helped him with it. That's the entire reason why they're named like that. He's a time spirit because he lacked time, so he never got to spend any time with his baby sister or his mum because his parents made him do so many activities as a kid, so he just kind of lacked time. No, he's not a sailor anymore. That is out of practice. Out of practice, out of date. He's very nice, he's very goofy. I can't speak. He's very goofy, he's the comic relief. Polyamory, Darwin's BFF. He died of a heart attack, and that's quite obvious from the first few panels. This is Widow. She's the villain. She was a lot less horrifying than this originally, but then she became more horrifying. She's the head of Purgatory. She's fucking evil. She pretends to be all sweet and benevolent to her workers, but she's not. She only appears from the waist up until it's the final fight, because that's what the best of her looks like. She's very tall. She talks like a strange combination of a condescending granny and an 80s career woman. Basically, she's girl boss, but make it terrible. This is Terry. Oh, I like them. They were originally a really... Okay, because this was written... Because I originally wrote the script of this in 2017? Yeah, 2017. And during that, there were a lot of poor taste non-binary jokes around the internet. Then I turn around and say, hello, I am non-binary. So, I couldn't really include that anymore. So I decided to make Terry a lot more of a... less of a character of a Tumblr person that I thought it was like back then, and more of an actual human being. Well, not human being, because they're not human. But yeah, this is Terry. They are Purgatory's intern. They're actually an angel sent to keep eye on Widow, but that's not revealed until that final. But I'm fine with telling you, because I am honestly probably never going to write this. Because I have the work ethic when it comes to my comics and stories. I've got the same work ethic as it comes to my comics and stories as I did with my art coursework. They're dating Islington, who is on the other end. They act uninterested, like a stereotypical teen intern, to throw off suspicion. They are an emo / nihilistic attitude, but it's less at poor taste at this point. After Widow is defeated, they run Purgatory with Islington. This is Islington. They are a new character. They are Terry's foil, basically. They're Purgatory's receptionist, actually a demon sent to keep an eye on Widow. Because basically Widow has pissed off both heaven and hell in her running of Purgatory. They're dating Terry. They're classic, kind of bubbly receptionist to throw off suspicion. Cottagecore. Cottagecore vibes. After Widow is bumped off, runs Purgatory with Terry. They both have phones to talk to their higher/lower ups. Happy to help. Okay. During this time, I had written a hypothetical summary of an Ace Attorney 7. It's on my Tumblr. Swan stuff. Look me up, follow me. If you want, I mean, I don't care. But, basically, in that AU, Phoenix fucking dies. In that game, Phoenix fucking dies. Because I feel like that's one of the only ways I can, like, make Trucy a main character, if that makes sense. And this is the scene. Truce is coming home. Miles is besides himself because, you know, his husband's dead. And then this is kind of their house. I'm really proud of, like, the foreshortening and stuff I did here. I know it's probably not necessarily good, but I'm not very good at art. And this is, like, if you look closely, there's a lot of stuff on the fridge. Just talking about it. Get wine, no papa. As you can see, he has wine. Yeah, basically, a lot goes wrong after Phoenix dies. The full post is on my Tumblr. I would summarise it here, but it's long. But yeah, Trucy gets to be a main character and solve her father's murder. They're back! From that light-hearted picture back to a nice picture. They're vibing. This is not his correct colours, they get better. But yeah, they're all having fun. This is a comic. This is not like a first pages comic, this is me just trying it out. So, you got them vibing. Oh, this was a remake of a comic I did way back then when it was an idea of my friends. Hi, if you're watching this. You're probably not. I know you don't go on YouTube much anymore. But he suggested that I make Darwin a nerd and have him listen to Minecraft music and cry. So I redid it. What do you two want? You were wondering what you were listening to. Looks like you're enjoying yourself. It's nothing. It's full. Fuck off. The album cover looks like Minecraft? Minecraft music? Really, dude? It's art. And then they talk about their experiences they had with Minecraft. That is him and his sister. That is Darwin keeping Enderman as a pet. And that's Cupid having loads of dogs, because that's what kind of Minecraft players they are. They're in love. They're all in love, because polyamory exists and people don't have to cheat on one another if it's consensual. Astounding, I know. They're in love. These are all Draw the Squad, Draw the OTP kind of bases. I don't remember the sources, unfortunately, so I can't credit, but if you've been around the internet long enough, you probably recognise them. This is a hypothetical fusion of Terry and Islington, because when they run Purgatory, you can't really have an angel and a demon, because you've got to keep a compromise, because Purgatory is a compromise, technically, in this world. So I figured, why not have a fusion? But that idea didn't really last. I just have them run separately. Oh, that's Terry's true form, with their wings out and all. And that's Islington's true form. They're a little scary. Cliff reference. Why? Why not? Look how curly his hair is there. I like that. That's cute. That's before he got his watch. Or his belt. He's changed a bit. A lot has changed a bit. This is August. It's December. They're in love! I kind of got a bit upset. I didn't get upset. I did get upset, but not at this. I got obsessed with drawing them for a while. Clavier Gavin, but if he looked like a normal teenager when he was 17, because he didn't. No teenage 17-year-old is that ripped. Trust me, I'm 17, and a lot of boys in my class do not look like that. At all. No boys in my class look like that, in fact. Put this in a gallery, it'll be sold for millions. Oh! My friend played Danganronpa and got me into it, unfortunately, for a brief while, and, oh god, what's his name? Toko Ishimaru, something to that effect. He was my favourite character. He reminded me of Apollo, and I like Apollo. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, in case you didn't get that. You can walk quickly. One in the same. Gee, I sure hope my boyfriend doesn't die. Me neither. Can't look at the pig heart and a butter in the same way. Yep, them. They're in love. We know this by now. Oh, I posted this on my Tumblr. Oh, no, too far. Godot, but if Mia survived and Godot got, like, glasses or something. Daddy has eyes! And, like, them, probably. I posted this to the Gay Lawyers Discord server. Hope you enjoy. I highly doubt any of you are watching this. This is technically a moment from the second chapter of the comic. Second. Basically, it's developing the relationship between those two, and then it becomes kind of romantic. Yeah. They're in love! How much do I have to say that? Okay, sorry, this is so pink. It's Cupid's room. But yeah, they're in love. That's how they sleep. They're in love. That's all I have to say. I don't have COVID. I literally only have a sore throat because it's carol concert time and I'm in a choir and I sing quite low for an alto and everything is pain. Darwin. Oh, sorry, I'm flapping. But this is based on the song Wish You Were Sober by Conan Gray, and I thought it really fit, like, kind of Clavier Darien, if they were, like, sorta a shit at one point, sorta. If you've listened to the song, you kind of know what I'm getting at. Basically, the guy that Conan Gray is singing about, or girl, I don't actually know, but whoever it is, they only kiss him or, like, express emotions to Conan when they're drunk. And I felt like this was kind of a sort of thing between these two, because Darien strikes me as that kind of guy. And Clavier probably has genuine feelings for him. I don't know. So, AU, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck happened here? I was practicing anime eyes, I think. And that's called jazz. Yeah. They're in love, Your Honour. They're in love, Your Honour. They're also in love. Oh my gosh. They're in love. They're in love. Oh, this is like an older Pearl and an older Jinxie Tenma, because Ace Attorney 7, True Seat Right, Ace Attorney. This is an older Vera and an older Cody. I don't know if they had any relevance to the plot. I don't think they did, but I drew these for fun, I think. Is this the Apollo fan child? Why did you come back? Icarus. Why did Icarus come back? Don't ask. They're also in love. Friend Maya, because cute ship. Love them. Look at them. 26 minutes I've been going. Oh dear. Cupid. Oh, this is when I got my GCSE results. And I was really happy, because I passed everything. I got a 9 in English language. And an 8 in English lit. So I'm taking that for A-level. I'm taking A-level English, A-level History, and A-level Psychology. Nobody asked, but I'm going to tell you. History, I got an 8. Yeah, basically I did good, and I was really happy. So I drew Cupid Flappy, because I flap when I'm happy. So I project. They're in love, Your Honour. Oh, they're in love, Your Honour. Sorry for showing you my socks. That's going to end up somewhere. I'm joking, please don't. I like to imagine Phoenix tagging along with Mia, and Mia getting annoyed at him, because he's annoying. Because Phoenix, when he's younger, is annoying. This is just like Legally Blonde. I hate theatre kids. I am a theatre kid and I hate theatre kids. I don't know what a courtroom looks like. Sorry, love. I was watching Plumbella, that's why I'm talking like that. Wendy, but she's redesigned instead of appropriating indigenous culture, because she was a Wendigo. And I recently realised that that is not actually that okay to put in a story. This is not her final design, but this is just a mock redesign of her. I should actually bring back these pants. They look better. Because I gave her spotted pants and suspenders. Yeah, I should change that. But yeah, Wendy Pietra, no longer a Wendigo. She is a fucking stair clown, because I've watched something about clowns. Cupid, pre-purgatory, because she has blue eyes. Yeah, that's her before she died, basically. This is the layout of Purgatory, because I needed to work that out. Basically, the story starts here, you kind of go up to here. That's what the roots are, that's what happens in each scene. And then that's like the sort of... I don't want to run you through this right now, because it's complicated. This is their rooms. Darwin's looks like that. Willis's looks like this. And Cupid's looks like this. Oh, where is this? There he is. This is a redraw of this. I think it looks actually worse now that I've redrawn it. But this was a concept from Professor Layton AU about time travel and shit. This is Clive, by the way, in case you can't tell, because my style is fucked. Basically, Clive meets Catriel, and then meets his future self or something. I don't remember the exact details, but it was really self-indulgent. But it was kind of funny to me, so... Oh god, my leg. I should go back to putting them over there, shouldn't I? Oh well. Where's the other bit of it? There's the other bit of it. This was a little bit of Clive's sheets from back when I started this AU. That was year 9, I think, that I drew that. So that was a while ago. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. Ooh, God. We all make mistakes. Oh, AU where they actually fucking know their siblings. Sorry. Yeah, they meet when they... Thalassa takes Apollo back, basically. And they're there vibing. And Phoenix has to adopt both of them. Because he sees children in need and he goes, oh, children in need. Azra again, looking sus. Who the hell knows? Oh, Gina. Aw, I barely ever draw art for this shit. They're so cute together, though. And yes, I gave Athena pants, because she deserves it. This was originally going to be angsty, and then they turned it into something terrible. Basically, the idea is like Maya can hear and see spirits when she's not channeling them, which I know goes against canon, but I make the rules now. And I just figured Mia would annoy her. Hey Maya, hey Maya, hey Maya, hey Maya, hey Maya. Yeah. It was originally going to be angsty with her like showing up to talk to her and then Maya being like, you're dead, or... I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Channeling the dead. Or something. Yeah. Anyway. Oh no, I have a last loose sheet of paper. This is again from quite a while ago. But it's basically the Outskirts characters as babies. Because you deserve to know. Wendy doesn't look like that anymore. Maria, Frankie. Dapper, yeah, Dapper's trans. I don't know if you got that from his thing. Zahara, Val. Is Percy on here? Percy is on here, but that's before I made Percy trans. So she doesn't look like that when he's a child anymore. Gabby. Showing her eyes. Oh my god. And Edward. Yeah. So that's it. Thanks for joining me in this 33-minute long video. I'm sure I've stuttered a lot, and if I could be anywhere near competent at editing, I would sort it out, but I'm not competent at edit. Case in point. I'm not competent at editing in the slightest, and I just can't speak. So I'm sorry you have to put up with this. But anyway, Sketchbook tour. Hope you had fun. Sorry, my parents are talking. Anyway, hope you had fun. Next one should probably be out within the month. I'm nearly finished Sketchbook 10. 10? 8, 9. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and bye-bye, nobody.